Good day, my good people. Welcome to Good Talk. Demi here, and I hope you're having a blessed and beautiful day, enjoying this warm weather, getting some sunshine as well. Happy fall to everyone. And let's hop right into our topic, which is the whole broken into parts. Yes, the whole broken into parts. That way we can understand it better. Definitely. Let's break it down so that we can understand it better. And break up in your tool chest. We're going to put these top 5 for that tool chest right in there so that we can get to success together. Yes. All right. Starting with number 1, which is each part is needed to make the whole. So each part is needed to make the whole thing, the whole gestalt, whatever it is. So each part is needed to make the whole. Keep that in mind. Next up is they all work together to reach a goal. Yes, they all work together to reach a goal. Think about a car. All of those parts work together so that when you get in the car, it helps you to reach your goal, to make it to that point A, from point A to point B. So all the parts work together as a whole to reach your goal. So keep that in mind. And next up is each piece has purpose. Definitely, each piece has its purpose. So going back to the car, for example. So the rear view mirror has its purpose so that you can see what is behind you. The steering wheel has its purpose so that you can steer and keep those wheels and the axle focused toward a specific direction down the road so that you can get to your destination. The seats, they have a purpose. The seat belts have a purpose. Those buttons that roll the windows up and down have a purpose. The windows have a purpose. Each piece, each part has its purpose. Don't forget that. Next up is they all serve. Yes, they all serve. So they all serve that purpose. Whatever that purpose is, they all serve. So that window, it's there so that it does shield you from the outside. So if it's raining, the rain will not get in, but also you can see out of it. You can see through that window to see what is outside so that you are cognizant of what is around you. So especially for the windshield. Now it does protect you from flying objects coming into the car, but it is also there for you to be able to see through so that you can see the road. Yeah, it protects you and you can see the road. Those windshield wipers, yes, they are there for a purpose. They serve a purpose. The purpose that they serve is they are there to clean off the windshield when you are driving. So if you have bugs, if you have snow, if you have rain, and it is hitting the windshield and it's on your windshield, those windshield wipers will wipe that off for you so that you can see clearly, so that you can move down the road efficiently to get to your destination. So everything serves its purpose as well. Next up, and last but not least, is none is greater than the other, and all work together and are greater than they were as pieces. So think about this. So, those wheels, those alloy rims, they really shine nicely. They really shine nicely, but they're not even any better than the exhaust pipe, or they're not any better than the motor. All of those pieces work together, and by them working together, they become greater. So if you just have 4 wheels and nothing else, you just have 4 wheels. But if you have 4 wheels and a chassis and an axle and all of the parts that make up the full, complete car, you have a vehicle that you can get in, and you can actually have passengers as well. You can ride down the road. You can go from state to state, city to city, and you can get to your destinations safely without any harm. It's a beautiful thing. So they are greater together than they are just broken apart as pieces. That's why if you were to go and purchase a piece, it's less expensive than it is to purchase the entire vehicle. But that entire vehicle together, and it's a beautiful thing. They've been marketed around the world, and some of them cost a pretty penny. But just think about that. Just as I give you another example, the the kingdom. So we all serve a purpose in the kingdom, in serving and giving what we have, our purpose, whatever purpose that we are called to. We work that purpose so that we can serve in the kingdom of God. And I'm sorry, but like none is greater than the other, but us all together, we are all together greater just by being together. So think about that. Even think about the world. So we're all connected. So what you do to someone else, you're doing to yourself. But if we all work together, we can work together and serve a purpose together that is greater than it would be if we were apart serving. So think about that. Remember that. And I don't have a story, but remember this, that we are all connected in some way, form, or fashion. We are all connected. So remember that as you go about your day. And also remember that the lion does not walk in the jungle and say that he is a lion, but he will show you though. And we do want to thank you for joining us here today on Good Talk. We'll talk to you next time. The show is brought to you by Honey Butter Media. Inspire, uplift, transform. Welcome to Good Talk.